Hey, so I wanted to start this video off a little different, just a really quick announcement, just to say thank you. Guys, you guys have been amazing. The amount of subscribers, the amount of views I've been getting on my videos recently, even though I've been griping and complaining about Modern Warfare, has been great, and it's been amazing to see how many people are subbing to the channel, watching it on a daily basis, and just checking in on my content. So I just want to say this real quick before we got into any of the videos. Thank you again so much, and also too, look, even though I might be trashing on Modern Warfare, that's just my opinion alone. If you guys have a different opinion, please let me know in the comments below. I do try to read everything, even though I might not be able to respond to everything. I try to read everything, and even if you have a different perspective from me, even though you might be enjoying Modern Warfare and I might not be, it's okay to just leave a comment below saying, hey, you know what, I like it, and this is the reason why, and we can talk back and forth. I am completely okay with everyone's different points of view and different perspectives on what video games or, what type of fun you're having in the game and how it's going for you. So don't be afraid. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these different topics, whether it's Modern Warfare or other games. I do enjoy reading the comments and just kind of seeing, what the community's, perspective is on different things. So even though it might be different from mine, totally okay with it, and I like to see stuff like that. So again, thank you guys so much, and on to the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. So before I get into the main topic of today's video, I wanted to give you guys my real quick opinion about what I thought about the BR news the past couple of days, because I know I'm kind of late on the BR news. There was a lot of stuff that was pushed out over the weekend, and really, as somebody that's not a huge BR fan, I really do not care about it. I know it's, I don't know, at least in my opinion, I feel like it's overdone. Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, I feel like anytime now, any game releases, it has to have some type of BR game mode, and I just feel like it's a genre just overdone and oversaturated. But I guess there's still that market out there. There's still that population out there that wants to play battle royale games, and I don't want to take that away from anybody. It's just me, real quick. I'm not a huge fan of battle royales. However, at least with the news that they got pushed out about the BR mode that they're wanting to push for January and February for Modern Warfare, I mean, it looks kind of interesting. It looks like they're going to be having 200 players drop in instead of just the regular 100. The map size, I mean, we've been playing it not only in Ground War, but also in Spec Ops missions. We've kind of seen what the map is going to be looking like, and the size of it, we already know how big it is. I mean, good heavens. With Ground War maps as well as Spec Ops missions, we've definitely seen that it is going to be a very large map. So it'll be interesting to see that 200 people are going to be actually going to be fitting in this map, and kind of just see how the chaos works out. I don't know. It could be good. But I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of a cool idea that they're actually adding in kill streaks. So I wonder how that's going to work out. If it's going to be based off of kills, or it's going to how it works in Spec Ops, where you find different cases and stuff like that, and around the map, and that's the kill streaks you find. I know at least that's how the perks are going. There's perks actually in Battle Royale, so that's going to be how they kind of work out their kind of pickups in the map. But I don't know, man. Again, kind of like how I'm thinking of Modern Warfare right now. I'm not holding up a lot of hope whatsoever for this game currently, but I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and just kind of see how it goes. But honestly, just as a quick opinion, I really don't care. Not one of those biggest things. I'm like, look, there's a lot of issues with Modern Warfare right now. We don't need to be focusing on a BR, but I guess Raven Software is actually working on that. It's not Infinity Ward's baby, but alright, so let's get into the issue that we're kind of running into with Modern Warfare right now. And it's funny to know that it's a topic that Infinity Ward has not touched. The amount of times that I've seen Infinity Ward tweet something on Twitter, and this topic be brought up, literally, I would say, I mean, it's about maybe every third tweet down. You just kind of keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and that's skill-based matchmaking. And this is one thing that I think a lot of people discuss. There's a lot of videos out there. I know Drifter's done stuff. I even think Exclusive Ace actually has done something. Actually, here, I'll post this up real quick. So Exclusive Ace posted this on Twitter of trying to talk about skill-based matchmaking, and he made a potato account to kind of see how it worked. And I have to say, I'm kind of blown away from the results that he got. So he made a potato account, got into Modern Warfare, played a couple of rounds, and dude, he did phenomenal. He had some amazing games, and this, look at, I don't understand, like, the skill-based matchmaking in this game is this bad that somebody that creates a new account can just dominate in this game. And to me, that just, I don't know where you go from here. I really don't. You have a studio that doesn't want to answer any questions whatsoever about skill-based matchmaking and talking about it. There is blatant, I mean, at least from my perspective, somebody that has a 2.41 KD, I cannot get into a game where my team is just not they're just getting their shit pushed in, or a game's already in session. I've gone into a game in Ground War where it was already a nuke. It was already in DEF CON. There was already like 7 seconds left. And I was like, why? Why would you put me into a game like this? So I know that's not really an example of skill-based matchmaking, but I will say this. I have never had so many sweaty, the most difficult, and just god-awful matches that I really have not finished the game in quite a while, just because it's not fun. It is not entertaining. I would rather create a potato account and go into this game and actually be able to have an enjoyable time in it, where I can just relax, go for kill streaks, and not just have to sweat it out every single game. Now, I know one of the biggest arguments that, people are saying for Infinity Ward, hey, Infinity Ward doesn't want to say anything because if they kind of reveal how their skill-based matchmaking works, people are going to be able to find different ways of kind of working around it to where, the skill-based matchmaking is not really working. Dude, you already have that. You already have, look, Exclusive Ace literally just created a potato account and had the best game of his life in there. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing right now, especially for people that are sitting in the in the same boat that I am, where you have a high KD, but you keep getting, posted up with with the same people, the same skill level in public matches, and to me, I just don't find that enjoyable. So I guess one of the great things that you can do is create a potato account, create a different account, and go in there and try your luck and see how it goes, just because of the way that skill-based matchmaking works in this game. If you have a high KD, it matches you up with those same type of people, those same tier of people. To me, I just don't find that enjoyable. I really don't. Look, if you want to have skill-based matchmaking in a game, I actually don't have a problem with it. I do not have an issue with skill-based matchmaking being in a game, as long as you know you are actually involved in a skill-based matchmaking matchup. Look, you can go into Apex Legends, a great example, because it's a game that just recently released. It has public matches, it has open, matches, but it also has a ranked mode. In that ranked mode, you are skill-based matchmaking with people that are exactly your rank. You actually have a tier list. You have a ranking system to see where you actually line up, whether that be bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, and then Apex Predator in Apex Legends. But in Modern Warfare, there is skill-based matchmaking in the game, but you have no idea how you rank up. You don't. The ranking system, that is just how long you're making your way through the experience pool. But really, I mean, if you're just kind of going off of KD alone, that is the only way that you're going to be able to judge what type of bracket, what tier of skill-based matchmaking you're going to get. If you create a potato account where you don't have anything, maybe you have several deaths on there, you're probably going to get matched up with the same people that Exclusive Ace did when he created a potato account. And to me, I just think that's a really bogus thing. I really do. Look, if Infinity Ward is already afraid of not announcing stuff like that to where people are going to be working around it, look, people are already doing that. So Infinity Ward just needs to come clean and be like, hey, look, yeah, we got skill-based matchmaking, and we don't plan on doing anything about it. I would be okay with that. I would at least be okay with that, just because they would come out and give a statement about it, but they haven't. They haven't said a damn thing about skill-based matchmaking, and that's just one of the things that just really irks me. That, look, a lot of people have been asking this question. A lot of people want some answers about what is going on with the matchmaking in this game. And I'm just one of those guys that's just, look, I'm not enjoying this game because, damn it, it is just... I have never played a Call of Duty game where I'm having the most frustrated, most difficult, just aggravating games possible. It is insane. And I know Modern Warfare plays a lot differently than other Call of Duty games out there, and I totally understand that. It's a, Infinity Ward really went towards the camping mentality in this game. You can definitely tell. But man, oh man, oh man, I just want to come home from work. I want to just relax on a day off, get in here and not just have to sweat every single game and work my ass off to go positive or work my butt off to get a kill streak. I cannot tell you how many times that I've been playing the past couple of days, hell, even with the past couple of matches before making this video, where I had to leave the game. I really did. I had to leave the game just because it was that bad. It was really that bad. Whether it being my teammates, maybe I get into a game that's already in progress and my team is just getting the crap kicked out of them. I get into a game where it's just, you can tell that you were outgunned by who's on your team and who you got matched up with. And to me, I just don't find that entertaining. Look, I think more and more now every single day, I'm gonna start pushing towards Spec Ops because I'm not having any fun whatsoever in the multiplayer right now. And the crazy thing is that I'm thinking about going over to Spec Ops, which Spec Ops is its own mess of its own. But at this point, I've just gotten to the point that, dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. I think there's a lot of people out there, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, stuff like that are just, they're not having it. They're not having fun whatsoever. And to people that are having fun, and don't get me wrong, to the people that are having fun, I'm glad that you're having fun. I'm glad that you're enjoying the game. I think it's amazing that you are having fun in this game, and I don't want to take that away from you. However, I would say a majority of the community is in the opposite boat, where they're not having fun whatsoever. The footage you're seeing right now, that's old footage. This is old stuff. Maybe 2 weeks ago, playing the game to where I didn't have that high of KD. And I was actually getting chopper gunners all the time. I was getting my tank. I was getting, chopper or AC-130 and all that stuff. So this is old footage. This is old footage because anything that's recent right now, I just don't know what's going on. I really don't. I can't finish a game currently right now just because of the BS that's happening in it. And I think it all starts of not only, there's different issues with perks and there's different issues with weapons, but skill-based matchmaking in this game just does not belong. It can belong as long as there's a ranking system, but as long as it's in public matches, it doesn't belong. It just, you don't need it here. And I think it's funny that Infinity Ward has not said a word about it. And this whole revamp of the multiplayer, again, no news about that either. So that's a different story. So, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about that? Do you think there's skill-based matchmaking in it? And how has your experience been with the game, with the way that the game is going right now? So let me know in the comments below, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.